We are streaming 'cause it's 10:40 a.m. Kind of an early stream compared to what we've been doing. It's also October 25th, 2021. Dun, 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 dun. I've got a Mountain Dew thrashed apple, so that's kind of a thing. Alright. We're gonna rock and roll here. What we're gonna do. Level 27, Tower to Sky. Tower to Sky. Ruh-roh. Trevor. Strategic Command Intelligence Division has confirmed that Chris and Mark's secret weapon failed to stop Romeo and the other syndicators. Helped Romeo out of the trap set by Studio 3 personnel. Studio 3 is down as a result of their team efforts. What's next? The tower to Cream Cheese Sky is under siege by the syndicators. What kind of radio station has a tower? Like, what the beep? There better be reinforcements there. The shooter team is equipped with a custom model of machine nail guns. Oh, apparently we're playing Quake. Our striker team is equipped with balloon-propelled claymores that detonate their payload downward when the enemy is beneath the claymores. Our ninja team is equipped with flame blades. Our booster team has a particle wave gun. Perfect Dark style. Lastly, the tower is fitted with territorial waffles that seek out the enemy if it gets too close to the waffles' starting point. This had better work. Strategic Command HQ is sounding like a broken record reporting on our losses, because you keep losing, sir. Maybe if you won on occasion, you wouldn't have that problem, punk. Perhaps, but we will be sending in more units to Cream Cheese Sky, especially booster units, since Sky Combat is their strength. Any news on the Hooligan Buster cannon? Our scientists have been working with what they've retrieved from Keith's Hall. They are making decent progress on it. Good. Why does he always have to say good? I hate that. This is the Airwave Situation Report. Romeo has eluded Studio 3's defense protocol and is at the tower to Cream Cheese Sky. The CASF is dispatching more reinforcements to the tower, and they will be sending more air cowboys to Cream Cheese Sky. CS106, I'm Mitch the Bitch. It is time for news, and at the news desk, it is the one and only Derek. Why is Derek the one and only? I don't understand that. I thought, Ricochet was the one and only. I don't even know. Thanks, Mitch. Romeo 3, where Chris and Mark were broadcasting from. Romeo is at the tower that connects Cotton Candy Snowfields and Cream Cheese Sky. Sky and Dante broadcast from Studio 4 at Cream Cheese Sky. Oh, not those two idiots. Hate them so much. Authorities are wondering how Jack was able to escape from a prison van. Mitch and Derek laugh. When it was transferring Jack to a prison to serve a sentence for burglary, when Jack got through the door and jumped out, I think he stole an item from a monster, so now he's in a lot of trouble. Ha ha ha! They wonder how he got through the door, but he's a burglar. Ha ha ha! It's kind of evident, don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? Finally, the Cream Cheese Sky Wind Energy Committee is looking forward to expanding cooperation with other power committees. They say they will be working with other companies, so more companies will be joining together. Pause. Bob Ross style. Ha ha! That is the official hand signal for community. Yeah, joining together. Anyway, the Wind Energy Committee hopes the new wind energy project will make wind power more accessible to more places. Your weather guaranteed, no wind in the forecast, speaking of. Highs near 70. Tonight, lows in the 40s, and that is the forecast throughout the week, in fact. Damn. Pretty steady weather. I kind of wish we had that. It is super nice. It is. You can't complain about weather like this. Right now, it is up to 52 on your radio. Coming up, we will be going shopping with the Radio Shopping Club. Oh, dear God, no. Hopefully they don't sell that stupid camera from Star Ocean 2. That'd be terrible. Just getting nothing but blurry photos all the time. I don't want blurry photos, sir. I don't want it. Leave me alone. So as far as today's stream, I gotta go grocery shopping, I think around like 3, so we're pretty much gonna stream until then, probably. Unless I feel like stopping beforehand. We'll see. Whoa. That I don't want, sir. That I don't want. Woo! Star Ocean 1. But not Star Ocean 3. I don't think Star Ocean 3 has a camera. I could be wrong, I don't really remember, but I don't think it does. Magic stick. We'll save that in case we need it for later. Whoa, watch it, sir. We got cowboys. Air cowboys. Cowboy. Cowboy. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. We almost broke 1200 HP at least. So that's kind of a thing. But it's not Roy's 1. At this point, it's pretty safe to say it's never going to be Roy's 1. I mean, it's been years, and Roy still does not have it, so pretty sure it's never going to happen. Pretty sure. It's pretty safe to say. Where have all the cowboys gone? I think they went to Texas. Pretty sure. Pretty sure they went to Texas. Possibly Oklahoma. Maybe even Georgia. Do 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 do. Yay! I got them all in one go. Who the man? Certainly not Newfie. That's for damn sure. He's only a sergeant. He'll never make general. Not in a million years. I can't get that guy. He's free to just fire at me. I can do nothing about it. And it sucks. You can't get me, sir. Whoa, hello, you can get me, apparently. Do. I got a 1-up. Let's get some stuff. Some stuff. There's some his elf. Do. Ha ha ha. Take a one-shot. Mwahaha. You know, Lancer loves his one-shots. He sure does. It makes him very happy to see. That's why ninjas suck, cause you can't one-shot them, and it's sad. It's very, very sad. Almost full HP. Almost, but not quite. There's our full HP. You know, until these guys have their way with me. Oh my lord, that was sad to watch. Was that armor crate really worth it? No, it wasn't. But we broke 1200 HP. So, that's the important part. We're not doing that again. But but it's not Roy's one. There's still a dog on my bed, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there. Bum 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 bum. 28 Sky Rodeo. Sky Rodeo! Strategic Intelligence has confirmed Romeo has cleared the tower to Cream Cheese Sky. He is currently in Cream Cheese Sky as we speak. The CASF has sent loads of boosters to intercept Romeo before he can do anything to Studio 4, where Sky and Dante are at. Freaking Dante, I hate that guy. Though Sky and Dante are really not referenced much for some reason. I guess they're not as important as people like Mitch. We have spark boosters, voltage boosters, sniper laser boosters, guided plasma boosters, even laser orb boosters, all on scene. CS106, I'm Mitch the Bitch. Speaking of, let's go shopping. RSC the Radio Shopping Club. It's David, letter person. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Club, where quality comes before profit, depending on which way you're going. If you want six-pack abs, oh, here we go. But you don't have the time to work for them, get the RSC spray-on six-pack abs. And I just hiccuped. It's the fast and easy way to get those ripped, chiseled abs that everyone wants. I don't want them. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. David. The RSC spray-on six-pack ab kit comes with a can of flesh-colored spray paint. And a six-pack collar that comes with six-pack of beer. Isn't that great? Anyway, you shake this here can of spray paint, shaking noise, then place the six-pack collar around your belly, then just start spraying. There we go, use that six-pack collar as a stencil. The darker painted areas combine with the lighter unpainted areas to give the illusion and shading of unsightly flab, giving you the appearance of well-defined six-pack abs. Okay, someone punch me in the stomach. There we go, punch noise. Oh, yeah! I guess my spray paint six-pack abs aren't dry yet. Oh, call now and get ripped off, pretty much. The Radio Shopping Club! CS106, the CS106 Morning Comedy Adventure Radio Show. Doc Sigma, what the beep? Last time on Let's Play Vinny's Adventure, weatherman storms will fire up along this front as cold and warm air. Asses. Cold and warm air masses. That's one for the tape. Now on with the show. Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Vinny's Adventure. Doc Sigma goes to level, gets ambushed at the end. Hey! Replays level to the end, then starts next level where he encounters an annoying obstacle. Come on. That's just rude. That's just fucking rude. There's nothing creative about that. Ugh. It's Brett! Oh my god! Homeland obscurity! And soccer. Good day and welcome to the Biscuit Sports Network ticker. The Biscuits dominated the Cheddar in baseball with a 22-3 score. Unfortunately, they lost a close one to the Cream Cheese Bagels, 9-8, the final score. The Biscuits opened their football season against the Basel City Basil. Coming up later, this is the BASN ticker. I'm Brett, and I like soccer. This is your region and your team and your sports coverage. This is Lately Sports. Now, here are your hosts, Greg and Ben. I bet Brett would be more excited if he got to report on soccer. Welcome to another segment of Lately Sports. I am Greg. Are we ready for Top 10 Day? Yeah. We come up with the topic for the list. We come up with the items for the list. We count down the items on the list. It's Top 10 Day. Top 10 Tuesday. And it's a good one. This one is Austin's master list. What the beep? Yeah, I had a hard time for only going with just 10 items. Here are the top 10 saltiest rage moments in sports and gaming. Oh dear God, this is going to be terrible. Since it's your master list, start us off with your list, Austin. Okay, my number 10 is Doc Sigma's rant on when he clears a tight squeeze, then falls off a donut platform. He didn't get too salty, but his reaction was very funny. You're watching TBS. Very funny. Alright, my number 10 is when Newfie spent an entire video on a level in Star Fox 64 and got a game over screen. That one's pretty funny. What a dork. I have a Newfie moment, but for me it was when he quit Silver Surfer. That was a lot of fun to watch. Ha 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 ha! Couldn't even beat the first level. What a terrible gamer. Greg's number 10 is my number 9. It has a lot of very funny moments in it. It is very fun to watch, and even the follow-up vid on that level where he does win still has me on the edge of my seat even though I've seen the outcome. Alright, my number 9 is a Newfie Silver Surfer vid, but I got the part where he gets mad at everyone and everything at the end. I line up with Greg at number 9, and I thought about lumping number 9 with number 10, since it's the same playthrough, but that rage moment is slightly better, so it's a notch higher on my list. My number 8 is another Doc Sigma one. It's the one where he gets lost in a pipe maze, and he gets very emotional over a dead end with coins. Okay, my number 8 is a West Ham sandwich video where he makes a big rant in 3-3 over unkillable enemies. Beep this game with enemies, and beeping Mario 2 you can't kill in this beeping game. Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's my number 8 on the list. Quick spoiler disclaimer, I left all the WH ones off the list since I can do an entire list off his videos. We go to sports for my number 8, where a Biscuits football player who runs after and tackles Jack for streaking right in front of him in the game. The player got banned and Jack got fined 10,000 GP in that incident. But the video is hilarious. Jack can afford it, I'm sure. He can just steal GP from enemies, so, you know. My number 7 is where I have Newfie's first rage video in Silver Surfer. It's hard to get saltier than that, but I have 6 more that prove otherwise. Austin's number 8 is my number 7. It's a lot of fun to watch Doc Sigma getting lost in the maze. Speaking of Doc Sigma, my number 7, and it's kind of controversial since he really doesn't get very salty, but it's the tangent on restaurant specials. There's just something about listening to Doc Sigma ranting about when you go to a nice restaurant, don't get the special. And so that's why it's my number 7 here. My number 6 is where I have the WHS rant in 3-3 of LA here. It is iconic. It is classic. I always enjoy referencing that clip when I can. Alright. My number 6 is Newfie's rant during the rope segment of 9-5 of LA, where he struggles to jump from rope to rope. What? This is so bad! Hahaha. Anyway, it is very funny. It makes number 6 on my list. My number 6 is Austin's number 10 when Doc Sigma falls off a donut after making a tricky squeeze. Very funny rant. We go back to sports for my number 5 here. I got the infamous brawl between the Donut Plains Donuts and the Butterbridge Sticks. Butterbridge Sticks. Both teams had a lot of players banned from the league, and many players were fined over 10,000 GP after the infamous incident. Yeah, that's my number 5 as well. Yeah, we all line up at number 5 here for this list. That's convenient. My number 4 is the infamous Super Mario Frustration video. Very infamous for the guy who keeps swearing all the time while playing his losses are very funny. That's why it's number 4 on my list. My number 4 is when WHS tries 4-4 of LA in the entire level, since he had many parts where he got very salty. That's my number 4 on the list. My number 4 is a sports one. This is where a cheddar football player grabbed a referee, screamed at him for 3 whole minutes, then kicked the referee below the belly 4 times. Oh my god! I bet he was a shady referee. You know, like there's any other kind. My number 3 is Vegastar's infamous controller throwing incident in 5-6 of LA, where he gets very mad at the Roman Nougat when he keeps having to reload the state after he gets hit by the Roman Nougat repeatedly. And he gets so mad he throws the controller, and you can hear the computer sound effect of the controller getting disconnected just before the video stops. My number 3 is the infamous Newfie LA3 flight video. It's a classic. Newfie gets really salty during that one. This is so bad! My number 3 is the Vegastar quitting incident in World 8 of LA, where, wait, you don't have any WH ones on your list, but you have a Vegastar one? Well, yeah, Vegastar didn't have as many. but they are very iconic. Anyway, this is the one where Vegastar quits on a race level to the Ring of Fire song by Johnny Cash. It is very iconic. When I hear Ring of Fire, or even another Johnny Cash song, I think of that video. Greg's number 3 is my number 2 here. The crying, ranting, raving Benny Hill fast forward, and just struggling through that segment in general, makes my number 2 for that reason. Austin's number 3 is my number 2, and that's where I got the controller throwing incident. I got the Newfie LA3 flight video at number 2 here for the same reasons as Austin's and Greg. My number 1 is Ben's number 3 when Vegastar quit. There's just something about that video. It's the main reason we all make fun of Vegastar on the internet for quitting stuff. I line up with Austin at number 1, and it really has led to a ton of Vegastar quitting jokes on the internet. That's why Vegastar is my number 1 here. Vegastar is popular for all the wrong reasons. I have the Vegastar controller incident as my number 1, and I remember this one the most. I remember playing that stage myself, and I was the most mad at that stage for whatever reason. And I was one bad save state away from wanting to flip over the desk. Anyway, I was getting very mad every time I get hit by the Roman nougat when I wasn't even touching it. And I finally made it back down with the key. And when I went back down, the key disappeared. I was in disbelief. I was like, there's no way I did all that for nothing. But luckily, I found out you could still unlock the door even without the key, if you bring it. Alright, that was a lot of fun to make. We will have more Lately Sports coming up after the break. This is the Biscuit Sports Network. You're listening to Lately Sports. You damn right you are. There's nothing you can do about it, punk. Alright. Uh-oh. Somebody peed on these clouds. That's not good. That's not good. Who peed on these clouds? If it was Newfie, I swear to freaking God. Uh-oh. We got Bramble. We got hot dogs. Newfie style. Cocktail weenies. Get out of here, cowboy. Cowboy. Cowboy shit. Adam Page style. I got health. There are a lot of cowboys here. I will tell you what. Don't you fire purple balls at me, sir. Not putting up with it. Coinage. Woo! You can't win. So I don't know why you're even bothered trying. Don't you dare. Aha! Okay, those things can stop now. The dude's been dead for some time. So I don't know what you're trying to prove. Whee! Whee! Nintendo Wii! Medical support activated. You know what I'm talking about? Aha! No, I want that. No! Okay, apparently I'm not gonna be allowed up there. That's fine. Yay! We beat a level! In case you didn't know. 29, Sensei of Space and Time. Hasty Steven style. This is Strategic Command Intelligence Division. Romeo has breached our all-booster line. Damn it! What now? We have a new type of ninja that is gifted with the ability to utilize space-time to their advantage. Their masters have taught them the art of space-time skills. One such attack they have is called Unlucky Star, which deals 1,300 times the player's 100-digit worth of damage. If 13 is the player's last max HP digit pair. Unlucky Star? It's a gravity attack, didn't you know? The Space-Time Ninja also has gravity darts, which when the ninja gets a perfect 100 without going over, they cut the player's current HP by at least a half. Otherwise, they do a small amount of damage. The Space-Time Ninja also carries stones. I'm doing pretty good. The Space also carries stones with haikus on them. Normally they don't do much damage, though if the player's coin count ends in 5, or if the player's max HP ends in 7, or if the player's armor count ends in 5, the damage increases. Haiku stones do maximum damage if all 3 conditions meet. What about other reinforcements? FF4? What the beep? There's a plasma booster with a super-powered cannon, a striker unit that calls in a variety of airstrikes, including an elite air unit, that goes after their enemy and fires lasers when the enemy is in sight, as well as a multi-directional rocket strike. We also have mine strikers with parachute-propelled proximity mines. We also have ninjas that use Morning Star whips. Good. Shut up, Mike. Asshole. CS106, I'm Sky. With 3 studios down due to the syndicators, and with Studio 4, which is our studio in jeopardy, CS106 wants to remind you, it is a golden opportunity to save good radio from bad radio by joining the CESF today. Enjoy great benefits, use state-of-the-art toys in your battle against the syndicators, get paid a large summation of GP, and have a blast while saving quality radio. Meanwhile, I am joined on the air with my radio partner, Dante Hicks. Dante makes funny noises. Oh, are we done with the sound effects? I'm sorry. That's okay, man. Coming up, we got a song coming up, followed by another song, followed by probably another song, and they're all probably terrible songs, but followed by something else. But first, we will be doing a commercial deal thing, because they are the backbone of our money machines. Or is it machine? I don't know. I haven't counted lately. What Dante is trying to say is we will have some Tim McGraw coming up after the break. Tim McGraw? Why do we have to listen to that a-hole? Come on, man. What are you doing? This guy's firing boogers, and I'm not a fan of it at all. Not a fan of boogers, sir. We broke 1,200 HP. Actually, I believe we already did, but that's beside the point. They're calling for airstrikes, didn't you know? There's some his health. Yay! Victorious! Why does that say 43? I don't like that it says 40. The hell? I think we're playing Link to the Past now. With this fart knocker. Where have all the cowboys gone? You can go over here and get a red crate, goddammit. That gives you a bonus 5 HP, in case you weren't aware. There's some much needed health. FF4 style. Lots of ninjas in this vicinity. Not cool, man. Oh, I just jumped into a missile. But I got some much needed health, so it should hopefully be all good in the hood. What the? I slipped! I slipped. I made a Freudian slip, sort of. I sort of made a Freudian slip. I'll take that, sir. Anything's better than the after years. Not really, but the after years is pretty much like FF4 generic edition. That's pretty much what the after years is. In my opinion. Some people like it though, so whatever. I was not a fan.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Although I imagine the 2D version's better. At least by a little bit. Because they didn't take out, like, the character dungeons and such. As far as I know. I actually have the 2D version. I've just never played it. I've never played the SOB. Man, they do not want to give me my magic stick, do they? They sure do. They sure don't. I don't even need to kill this little jerk. Oh, there was a checkpoint right there. I could have had that and saved a whole buttload of time. Bum bum bum. There's only room for one more. I just haven't got around to uploading one. I mean, for channel points. You can also upload them for when people use bits. So that's kind of a thing. Although people don't use bits very often on my channel, so whatever.
Denied.
The ivy's blue over here. It's blue! That means it's sad. It, like, lost its best friend or something. I'ma take you out. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! That was bad! No idea. I may not even do one. That guy's shooting boogers all over the place. I don't appreciate that at all. Yay! I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Thrashing Apple, by the way. That's what I'm doing.